Hello, Team Singapore. This is Mr. Martini, and I'm going to show you how to get into our Microsoft Teams, which will be the platform for most of your Team Singapore classes. So, if you open any web browser, begin by going to portal.office.com. When you get there, you'll be asked to sign in, and you're going to sign in using your student ID number at students.k12.dc.us. When you click next, it will ask you to put in your password. For most of you, that password is going to be your 6-digit birthday. 2 digits for the month, the day, and then only 2 digits for the year. So 6-digit birthday. When you log in, you'll see a list of apps that are available for free to you through your dc.us Microsoft account that you just used. And we're going to use Teams. Teams is also available on an app for iPhone and Android, and you'd follow the same login information. And Teams can also be downloaded and installed as a computer program. Otherwise, it works the exact same way in any internet browser. When you log in and click Teams, you're going to see all of your classes have a different Teams icon. On the left side, you're going to see a list for activity, which gives you alerts if anything gets posted, assignments, where you can see a summary of assignments for all classes, and then calls as well as a way to get in touch with teachers during their office hours when they'll be available. So let's go into World Geography and Cultures. When you arrive, the first thing you notice on the left is 2 tabs. General, which is where we're going to have team-wide updates, so things for all students in any class period, such as when assignments are due. I will also post down here things to start a conversation that need to be addressed for all students at once. And I'll also use this virtual chat meeting feature for you to join our office hour meetings once a week. Each teacher is going to have a different hour. For me, that will be every weekday from 11 a.m. to 12 noon. And you can join the virtual meeting. It will say join now, or you can simply post here and I'll be able to respond to your questions. On the General tab, you can also find Files. Under Files, I'm going to post things like PowerPoints and videos. For example, our Lesson Week 1 PowerPoint. If you're on a mobile device, I recommend using the PDF version. The PDF version will look a little more structured properly on a mobile device. I also have our very fun mission statement video. If you haven't seen it already, check that out. And for even more fun, my memes. I know some of you have enjoyed following them throughout the year. Our class notebook is where you're going to be able to find and take notes yourself. I haven't set this up yet, but eventually we're going to use that for assignments and note-taking later on in our distance learning calendar. But most importantly is going to be the Assignments tab. Under the Assignments tab, for each class, you're going to find things that actually have to be completed. For example, Lesson Week 1. This is just a PowerPoint to click through, nothing to submit or to grade. You can read the instructions and open up the PowerPoint here. Let's go back to assignments. You'll also see our graded assignments worth 100 points each and the date they're due. And straight from here, you can click My Work. After viewing the slides, complete this assignment by Wednesday, March 25th, and it will open a form, and you can answer the multiple choice questions here and the short answer questions here as well. Be sure to click Next and then Submit when you are done answering every question. Under Grades, you're going to be able to see when I grade and return an assignment. It will have your score for each assignment, and it will often have a little button that says View Feedback. For some assignments, you'll get a score and written feedback from each teacher, so you can see what you got right or what you are able to improve or grow on. Now for my class, one last tab you're going to want to find is your class period, Geo Period 5. This is where we're going to have weekly discussions for you to post to a discussion board only for the students in your class period. So at least once a week, I need you to go here, read the prompt, and reply to it, or even start a new conversation if you have a new idea that you want to add to the class discussion. You can even add smiley faces and emojis. All right, that's how we're going to use the World Geography and Cultures Teams account, and you're going to be able to do that for each one of your classes.